Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, the Rebella with a new timeless, no clue reading. I hope you are ready and that you will listen to what resonates with your heart and let the rest go. It is for entertainment purposes only, so please like, share, and subscribe. That will make me very, very happy. And yeah, I think that's it. Let's talk about it. Like I said, today has been a weird day. I don't know if you have been seeing my other videos. If you do, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, let me give you a quick update. It basically says that the Divine Feminine is pissed off. So, let's elaborate and see. After the reading we did earlier, I needed to go for a walk or go outside and just do something else than be in this apartment, because the energy was just too heavy and too like I told you so kind of sorta. So I was like, okay, let's take a breather and do some stretching with our bodies, because that's always good. So that's what we did. Peace, universe, spirit, and you guides, what can you tell me about the Divine Feminine? Please, what can you tell me about Divine Feminine? Is there anything? Communication. I wanted 3 cards, so I'm just gonna to have 3 cards from this deck. When I said that, I feel like the way she is communicating is not getting through. She feels like she's talking to a wall. It's not getting through. So that's why she is so aggravated. In my, oh, here we go. 2 more cards just popped out. In my meditation, I asked if the fact that I'm channeling her means that a part of me is being nosy as well. So they told me what to do with that information, so I have done that. We are cool now, so I am allowed to go in that energy on the fact that I have done what we agreed upon when I was meditating. I just had to get that out there so it's clear, so nobody thinks that I'm being nosy or anything. So communication, it's not getting through. She's communicating with a wall, and that is aggravating. She needs people to be self-acceptant. Other people that are going through the Divine Night of the Soul, they cannot solely rely on her and say, yes, I'm a Divine Feminine. You cannot do that, because you might not even be in that vicinity of space to call yourself a Divine Feminine. You might be in a healing journey towards becoming one, but that doesn't mean that you are one at this present time or when you are healing. You need to figure out where in your healing journey you are healing, because people say, yes, we are healing and that's it, but it's not like that. Healing has a lot of categories, a lot of boxes on top of that, and only you know where you are in the terms of healing your emotions, healing your trauma, right? You know where you are. And if you do, you come a long way. If you don't, you need to keep working on it. And the last card we have, inspiration. The Divine Feminine understands very, very well that she is an inspiration to us. I don't think that even goes without saying. I think it goes without saying. She knows that she is an inspiration. And we all also know that she is a lone wolf. She does not want to mix her energy with anyone at all, because she is whole in herself. So she can be like standing on the outside and looking in onto us who are healing, and seeing that we are climbing the ladder that she has prepared for those who are ready, right? So she understands that she is an inspiration. And I think that that's something also we as a community need to understand as women or men, because you have either or, you have both energies within you. We need to understand that. And I think that's I think that's a key, very important key point to recognize. The fact that the fact that she is okay. Oh my god, I just like lost the train of thought. I think we need to understand that, that we need to understand that she actually opened up her arms. That's what I want to say. By lining up our self-acceptance that we are not her, we can never be her, but we are looking up because she is our inspiration, a source of inspiration, right? She is our source of inspiration, and she understands it, and we need to understand it. We can never be her or annoy her, because that's gonna backfire. Then you better open up and communicate, but not all the communication that you have been doing, Emperor. And I mean men, because mostly here I'm picking up that men are jealous of her. Men are jealous of the divine feminine, and that's deep. Then you have to go, if let's say you are a woman, you have to go in your masculine side, but you know your masculine side is very anointed, right? So you don't even dabble with your masculine side, because that's not something you have been dabbling with most of your life. So it's perfectly balanced. But then you have boyfriends or friends that are boys, men, colleagues that see that you are perfectly balanced in your masculinity, because you do great work, you have great ideas, you are a creator. They see that, and that makes them jealous. Why did not the Empress fall out? If that wasn't the case, that the men is jealous, why did not the Empress fall out? Why did the Emperor fall out? My cards don't lie. And I'm right. I just got the confirmation. I'm right. And they don't understand who is watching or where they're watching from. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Did I just not say, why is not the Empress falling out? And then it freaking falls out. So that means this divine feminine that it has to be. She has both male and female being so jealous. It's not even funny. I mean, it's not even funny. And the people that are so jealous of her have actually coupled up like this, because these are core cards. They are a match. They've been matching up to get back at you. And here we are, you with the Four of Pentacles. That means the divine feminine I'm picking up on. You with the Four of Pentacles, you're just holding on to yourself, knowing the city is behind. It is behind, and it's really aggravated that you have won so much, but that's nothing you can do about. And speaking of jealousy, they are jealous, you are happy. I just split the deck in half. You see? And that there's nothing you can... What is going on? Yeah. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Because you haven't done anything wrong. Other than being yourself. And obviously that's too much. If that's so freaking too much, then you shouldn't be there. You lost in touch. I'm getting that a lot of you lost touch with these people. Your circle. Your ex circle. Because now you are check. You're done. And if they can't, and that information came in pretty quickly for them, that you are done like the Knight of the Sword. It came in so fast, they didn't even get to check you. Because there's nothing to check. If they wanted to check you, they needed to check themselves. It will only be a mirror reflecting back to them if they needed to check something. Here we have the Ace of Wands. like it landed like this, I think. If you go back, that means that it's in the, you are in a line of, it's a lot of thing processing right now. It's a lot of thing processing. Like it's a lot of passion. It's, oh, that's too many. Come on, it's just too many. It's a lot of thing processing. It's a lot of thing happening at once, which means it's a lot of changes. That's what I'm in this circle. It's like a serpent circle. It's a lot of changes. Devil, it just fell out. I put the yeah, you saw a bunch of cards falling out. This was one of them. I put them back in. This one came back out. So definitely jealousy, envy, all of the lower energy expectations, expectance you are experiencing. Oh my God, I cannot speak. They do not want this message to come out. I'm telling you. And here we have the Tower moment. With all of these changes coming in, it's shaking a lot of the foundations to people. I also feel a lot of you are empresses, and you are not jealous of the divine feminine, but you have been hurt. This is crazy how the cards just takes out the words out of my mouth. You have been hurt, deeply hurt, by loved ones, ex-boyfriend, friend circle, and they have been just so disgusting to you. Not for any reason, not for not any good reasons at all, but you just need to know judgment is coming up upon them. Judgment is coming up upon them. Another thing is you need to know is that you're gonna have victory in this matter, because you are their suit. For the people that are not a court, like not a couple with this asshole of emperor, you are alone. Sorry my French. A lot of you are not in the lower energies. You have managed to raise yourself up, raise your vibration up to keep up with your development. On the staircase, the divine feminine left open for you. You are solely focused on that, and that's amazing. You should just keep focusing on that, I'm hearing. But people don't like it. The people that are just tapping into your energy, the karmic don't like it. There, I said it. Karmics don't like it. They can just walk and drop dead. Let's see what you have to say, Mr. Kipler. They can just drop dead. I am, yeah. But I love to see the victory card here at the end, because that means a lot of you guys are doing the work, and you're doing the work right. This is the second time this card is coming up, so definitely someone is pregnant. A divine feminine, then I mean Empress. Oh, I also forget. The Empress means it's all of the court card in once. They are also pregnant. That also represents pregnancy. That's pregnancy represented twice here again. That's the same as the reading earlier. It was represented twice. So you are doing something right. Definitely doing something right. Oh, and we have sudden wealth. You can have a literal pregnancy, or you can actually be pregnant with ideas regarding your just ideas, and you have different strategy that you are being working on, strategy ways that you are working on towards a business you might be thinking about opening, or yeah, you get my drift. Ideas. All I want to say is that you should take a leap and open or do something. That also reminds me of one of the readings I had earlier, where it says open that business. So everything is colliding together here, guys. Everything. So I'm telling you, open that business. You're going to make a lot of money on it. We have house. There's a lot of shaky Stevensons out there today, or in this world today, because it's divine feminine, and she has a force. I don't know if it's the same as someone else, but this one has a force that is crazy. She can just, we have thoughts, and then we have distant horizons. Again, it takes the words out of my mouth, and look at that again. Divine feminine, privileged lady. Anyway, they can just think a thought, no matter the distance, and it will happen. It will happen. They are so forceful. So someone has been under heavy judgment to see if they deserve all of the mistreatment that they got, and it turns out they did not deserve it. So that's why all of this is happening. That's why she is making her presence and her energy noticeable, that she's not happy at all. She doesn't like it at all, and it's very it's very hard. Here we have bad health and courtship. So she might also be figuring out something in her love life that's not making her any better, and she is taking her anger out on the closest relationship, or the relationship that has done something with her connection. And they are in great bad health already. It hasn't been long, I'm hearing. Yeah. I'm also feeling that you could be in a distance relationship with these cards right here, but this distance relationship has actually caused you a lot of heartbreak. So, or you had a relationship and you needed some distance from it, and now you guys have been brought back together again, and you're thinking about buying a house, or like collaborating together with the future. But this karmic is behind that as well, and she's making pretend that she's being good, but she's not. She's still around, and she will never be a wolf. That karmic will never be a wolf. She will only be your fart. Sorry for saying it like that, but that's just what came out. Yeah. I want to see what the archetype cards will have to say about this. Oh. Ooh, you saw that flipping out. Saboteur. The light attributes highlights your fears of self-empowerment and changes it would bring to your life. Oh my Lord, I have to say that again. And changes it would bring to your life. So it highlights your fears of self-improvement and the changes it will bring to your life. That's the light attributes. Now let's go to the shadow. Induce self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Then my question would be, either, I don't care if you're female or a male, who had the destructive behavior to undermine the divine feminine? It is a man. A man is pretty jealous, you guys. I'm getting that so strongly now. It's a man. He is very jealous that you are a divine feminine or a very good witch, and that you are doing whatever you are doing and doing it perfectly. He doesn't like it at all. You guys, I think I'm just going to stop it there before anything else comes in. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much. Relax, relate, release. Always have hope in your hearing and in your hearts. Me and my rebellious spirit, we are so grateful for you coming by and giving us your time. So, until you next time, I'll see ya. Take good care. Love you.